Hey guys, Mike Martin here. As you can see, I'm inside of a WordPress website. We've got Magic Page plugin installed, and it is 4.8. So this is going to be a schema example that I'm going to do for you guys today. So I've just got to pop in the location. So I'm installing the page from scratch. So what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to show you the databases and all that crap because obviously everyone's seen that plenty of times. Excuse me. Publish. Okay, so we've got a page. Right, we don't need much on the page because it's not that I'm showing you. This is the new schema. Dead exciting stuff, man. Really excited about this. Can't wait for it to be pushed. We're testing and testing and testing. We're trying to test to make sure it's not going to break anybody's sites when it's pushed. We know it works now. Right, guys, so you will be used to seeing this, but you won't have seen this canonical link before, okay? Excuse me. So what we do, location, car, auto vehicle, uses spin text, same as previously. There we go, location, and then it's got cities count equals 5 type CSV, so that's going to put the 5 closest locations to the one that you're currently on, plus the current location in the meta keywords. Okay, this is not why I'm on, but this, I'm just going to pop this stuff in quickly. Right, guys, so this is what you're used to seeing. Now, there's a little thing here that says Generate JSON LD Schema, and there's a few new shortcodes over here. Oh, we've even got the country ISO now, nice one. Didn't know that had come in. Excuse me. Right, okay guys, so let me show you. Expand. Look at this. Yeah, absolute beast of a form sits there. You will notice already filled in, already filled in, already filled in, already filled in, already filled in. You get the idea. Most of it is already filled in. You can spin an address if you want, so you can put in Brown Street, Green Street, Old Street, West Park Lane, whatever you want in there. Right, first thing, drop down. We have all of these options already. Now, this is only just going live. This is literally the start of where we are taking this, okay, inside of MPP. But this is step 1. There's probably 6 or 7 steps to go before we get this right, and then it'll continue growing over a period of time simply because that's what we're planning to do with it. And that's what you guys want. And that's the be all and end all. It's what everybody wants. We need decent schema. Google wants decent schema. The users want decent schema. We're going to give you decent schema. So let's choose professional services, okay? So you've got all these different ones. Right, so literally site title, don't need to put it in. So what that's going to do is it's going to go up there. It's going to grab your site title from up here. It's going to stick it in there for you. Site URL, it's going to put in is your @ID. If you don't want to use your site URL, say you want to use your GMB URL, which is recommended, then you pop your GMB URL over the top of that. If you want to be lazy, like me, you just use the site URL. That's probably what I'll use, but it's probably not as good for SEO. If you've got a GMB, get everything, build up the entity. City is your location, state is your region, zip, county, and so on and so forth. So they're all going to be automatically filled in. Let's just pop in a random made up phone number in there. Email address goes in there, self-explanatory. Again, URL is your site URL. Logo image. So what you've got to do is come down here, grab an image, okay, and I'll update that shortly. Next thing you've got to add yourself, we can't put this in for you, is your price range. 50 quid to £250 per hour, depending on, and the description if you want to put a description in there. After that, this is already filled in for you now. So you've got your map, okay, with your latitude and longitude, which is geolocation data. If you've got your working hours, you want to put them on there. Let's say you want to do one range, then you can. If you want to do all 6, 7 ranges different per day, you can, right? So you can set every single day. If you work the same hours every single day, which, excuse me, right, so say you do the same hours Monday to Friday and you have different hours on a weekend, so you could pop this in like this. Yeah, so let's say you do 5 AM till 23:59 Monday to Friday, then 9 to 5 on a Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, that's going to put that into your schema. Then you've got your social media links, all right? You've got a choice of how many social media links you want to put in. We've got more stuff coming, okay? Like same as, stuff like that's being added. We want to be able to let you add multiple sets of schema in here. So people start messaging me saying, oh, you can only do one schema, you can only do this. We know, we're on it. We are pushing this out as soon as we can so that you guys get to play with it. You also get stuff like this in your shortcodes now, which should be able to use in your page. Site URL, site titles, you be able to put your site title anywhere you want in the page. SEO image URL, which is this image down here. So let me just update this page. I'm waffling and waffling and waffling, but as you can see, I'm super excited. I've been testing this. I've been testing my Mass Website Builder. We've been playing around with API. We've been doing loads and loads and loads at the minute. Everything's happening all at the same time. It's great. That's my 24-hour fasting image. I'm actually doing fast at the minute as well, so I'll tell you about that soon. Anyway, guys, so that's it. Schema's done. Okay, I'm not going to put any additional information in this page because I'm just going to go over and view the page. Excuse me. Right, and then we're going to click on, say, any of the areas. Doesn't matter what area it is. And then we go into here. Oh, one sec. Go away. There we go. Right, I'm going to go onto here. I'm going to click on reload. I'm going to click that one again. Then I'm going to click on diagnosis, and then I'm going to show you the schema. Okay, professional services, not a single problem. Check out this, everything is in there. Your ID's in there, your types of professional services, your URL's in there, your logo. You should actually put a logo, a different logo and an image URL in, but if you're lazy like me, you'll just use one that's already in there. Price range, £50 to £250, has a map, so with the maps automatically put in there for you. Okay, you've got a phone number in there, you've got an address type, which is postal address, Stretford, Northwest. Now it depends what page you're on, all this changes on every single page. Right, you type opening hours, schema, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, as we was talking about whilst we were doing it, okay? Next one, opening hours, type, and then you're gonna have blah, 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 blah. Saturday, Sunday, 9 till 5, then you've got your geo coordinates in there. The schema is very, 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 very good. It's much, much better than 99.9% of the websites out there. And you've still got access to using the head section, and you've still got access at the minute to my schema builder, which is absolutely terrible compared to my team's, but it's still there for now, okay, guys? So I've shown you that little bit, but the other little thing that I wanted to show you is if we go into Edit Magic Page again, and I then dive over here and click Dynamic Backlink Builder, HTML. Not really bothered about creating, right, the reason that's ticked on mine is because I create exports now and then I use the city shortcode. I've done another video so you can see how to silo your dynamic backlink building. Okay guys, let me just quit that. Sorry, I should have shut all this stuff down before. Okay, so we've got Northwest 1,000 miles. I don't want to do 129 locations, so I'm just going to do 10 miles. Of Manchester, and that's going to build in 37 locations. Okay, I'm not going to put a home page because I'm not doing a website. I'm going to do the same stuff I normally do. Location, local location. Okay, now we're going to save settings. We're going to click export. Okay, so what this is now going to do, this is, no wait, a lot of people, I've had so many messages recently, people saying, oh, it's just hanging, it's just hanging. You're building 200, 300, 400, 500 pages and you've set it up on a crap server, I'm going to call it, but basically if you've set it up on a thingy server where, like a reseller server or a cheap server, then it's going to take it a while to do, unfortunately. You're going to have to wait. But here we go, as you see, it's done it on mine now, 36 pages. Click on that, open when finished. I'm going to go inside there. I'm going to go right click, open with Google Chrome. Right, here's where we go, guys. So now I want to right click and I want to go view page source. Right, I'm going to select all. I'm going to copy that. Then I'm going to go over here and I'm going to go structured data testing tool. So obviously there's no content in this page at the minute. Okay, but when we go into the structured data testing tool, we click code snippet, we paste what we've just copied into there and click run test. How amazing is that schema? That is on every single page of your export and your exported dynamic backlinks. Meaning, if you're exporting backlinks and you're filling in that schema form, right, your backlinks have got better on-page SEO and better schema than 99.9% of your competition's websites. And if you're in most industries, 99.999%. Okay, so our backlinks that we're creating, even if we're throwing these on expired domains, if we're uploading them to Amazon, if we're uploading them to Azure, if we're doing them onto Google, wherever we're putting them, okay, the HTML backlinks that you're exporting using my dynamic backlink builder are now more on-page SEO perfect than 99% of people's websites. So if your backlinks are better than their websites, and then you're using Magic Page plugin to create your websites, you're in a win-win situation, guys. You cannot fail. The on-page SEO is taken care of. The off-page SEO is taken care of with good quality, local backlinks, which contain geo coordinates, which contain opening hours, which can actually link back with an @ID to your website URL or your GMB URL, depends what you want it to link out to, okay? This is next level stuff, guys. This is where it's going. This is where Google's going. Google, Paul Truscott said it in the group the other day, if you're not adding schema, you're not going to rank, full stop, okay? You need this. This is what's working. This is what is taking things forward, and this is the reason we're going down this path, and we're going down there before everybody else does. Okay, guys, hope that helped. Any questions, need any help at all, hit me up in the group. Thank you very much. Cheers, bye-bye.